Streamline recommends The Americans as the thing you should watch on Amazon Prime this week. Amazon adds the final season of this show on July 29th. The Americans wrapped on FX less than 2 months ago. If you missed the streaming cycle for the show earlier this year, well, you get a second chance. During the earlier seasons, this show would often earn praise from television critics who claimed The Americans deserved a place in the upper echelon of great shows. The show debuted in early 2013, during the height of the Mad Men criticism days when prestige shows were rarer. Since this show had spiced strong acting performances and took place in the 1980s, it basically became a shoe-in for critical praise in that era. Netflix debuted the first episode of House of Cards just days after The Americans' premiere. Since that first Netflix prestige show, the field has grown increasingly crowded. By the end of the show, it became clear that The Americans wasn't all that special. The show also just meandered for a few seasons, which didn't help the case that viewers should stick with it. But the last season had a reset of sorts and proved itself again. You should consider checking out the first couple of seasons and this last season, if not the whole series, if you haven't already. With the plot following Russian spies in America, these episodes certainly still feel of the moment. You can watch the trailer for Season 6 of The Americans below, as well as read about the other shows and movies Amazon Prime adds this week. And if you want to stay up to date with what to watch on a weekly basis, subscribe to the Streamline newsletter. The Americans, Season 6 of The Americans, joins Amazon Prime. Here's the trailer. What else is new this week? This week includes the first day of a month, so that means Amazon Prime adds many movies. This time around, the list doesn't include too many winners. Although you should skip most of these, Amazon adds a few classics such as The Elephant Man, The Hurt Locker, and The Blair Witch Project. Or you could check out the Hilary Duff and Chad Michael Murray movie, A Cinderella Story. The full Amazon Prime list for the rest of the week: July 29th, The Americans, Season 6, August
1.
Boomerang, 1992, Cold War, 2012, CSNY, DE Acute, J.A. Vu, 2008, Curse of the Starving Class, 1994, Double Whammy, 2002, Fat Man and Little Boy, 1989, Fled, 1996, Flight of the Intruder, 1991, Freedom Writers, 2007, Frequency, 2000, G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra, 2009, Get Shorty, 1995, Heartbreakers, 2001, High Noon, 1952, Hoosiers, 1986, The Hurt Locker, 2008, I Went Down, 1997, In Pussy Riot, A Punk Prayer, 2013, Species, 1995, Species 2, 1998, Species 3, 2004, Stir of Echoes, 1999, Stir of Echoes 2, The Homecoming, 2007, Teen Wolf, 1985, Teen Wolf 2, 1987, The Blair Witch Project, 1999, The Elephant Man, 1980, The Ninth Gate, 2000, The Prince and Me, 2004, The Soloist, 2009, The Time Machine, 2002, The Usual Suspects, 1995, True Colors, 1991, Tunnel Rats, 1968, Vegas Vacation, 1997, Watchmen, 2009, August 2, America Divided, 201, 2018, G Subject, HP. Download more Amazon Prime streaming services.